Hello everybody, this is Elijah Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo. Phoenix Rampant to the Phoenix Rising. And it is .net, not .com, because they didn't have a .com when I went looking for it. So, this is for October 5th, 2023. So I do know on Sunday I said that something was happening in about 15 days. And I did look it up. And there's an eclipse coming. The first of two, of course, because they always happen in twos. I think it's first the sun and then the second the moon. And I didn't check to see what the portal was, but I'm picking it up without knowing what it is. Obviously, it's going to be a huge one for many of us. Pay attention. Maybe look it up yourself. Google what the next eclipse is. It's not exactly on 15 days, I think, but it was close to the 15 days from the Sunday that I did the readings. All right, let's see. Again, this is for October 5th, 2023. Let's see what we have to say about today. I think it's a day of shifting and changing. This is the potential. And it's always a day about shifting and changing, isn't it? It's nothing new. The Magician. And the Magician is the mover and shaker. He brings things in from above and brings it into the physical and creates new energy within the physical. So that's the overpowering energy of the fifth. To do that, we have to let go of that which no longer serves. I got the Death card. And the Death card is basically, yes, letting go of old energy that no longer serves and seeing what happens. And will it be traumatic? It depends how hard you hold on to it. Many of us have done this for so many years that we're getting to the nitty-gritty. And the nitty-gritty will be very painful to let go of because it's really held close to beliefs. Or it might simply be that we go, yes, I'm done with this. Let's go forward. But the other part of it is the Four of Cups. We know there's something better for us. We haven't seen it. It's in our aura, but we haven't seen it. And that makes it difficult and hard for us. So that might be part of the reason we hold on to the trauma drama, is because we can't see the way forward. And if we let go of the trauma drama, what will fill its place? We don't know yet. And the next card is the Hangman. And there's a lot of things happening in the background of the Hangman. But for us personally, it usually means hold your ground, stay strong. We don't know what's happening yet, but we know something's coming. That's the hard part. We know something's coming. We don't know how. We don't feel it in our aura yet, even though it's already there. And we've done so long of letting go and release, catch and release of our traumas and our dramas that we're tired. And honestly, I don't see a release from that energy of going forward. And I think they're doing it on purpose. The energy of the universe is doing it on purpose to the place where we simply just give up. And we've always heard when we give up, that's when things start to happen. So maybe just give up. Just go, I'm done. I don't know what to do next. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to try to fix it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to allow it to happen. And if you can do that, the King of Swords is a conscious decision to change. If you can do that, then We have some interesting cards that come up after that. We have the Judgment card. And the Judgment shifts from what it was to what it is now, because the Judgment in the past has been negative. Judgment has always been a negative card. Are we ready to be judged? Have we done the right thing? If we've not done the right thing, what do we do? Well, now it basically means the Judgment is you're being pulled into the light so that you can see things clearly. And you're being pulled into the light, and that it gives with it a responsibility. The Hermit. And the Hermit, again, is a card of being pulled into the light. The Hermit used to be that would sat in a cave for 13 years trying to fulfill the rainbow body requirements, so they could just go up as an enlightened being. But that's not what it is now. Now, because of the timing and what's happening on Earth, it is a responsibility to walk the Earth, to be who you are, authentic. And as you're authentic, you allow the other people around you to either catch a bit of your authenticity or choose to reject it. And again, we're in free will. We're in a space of free will. Of course, we have that choice. We always have that choice. But having said that, ultimately, we will eventually choose to go into the light. We will eventually choose to become enlightened. So those of us that have done the meditation and everything like that, and we've tried to become more and more of authentic or whoever we are, they now have an obligation, contractual obligation with the universe, to be just that, to walk the lands, to allow others to see us and grow with us. And when I say us, I mean every one of us. If you do this is what I recommend. Ace of Cups. Allow yourself to find the pathways to new joy, new happiness. That's a happiness card, not a joy card. Allow ourselves to find new pathways, find new ways of being in joy and happiness. And the next three cards are all the inner child, which is very telling. So the Princess of Cups, she's the wise inner child. Allow her to come up, or him to come up, and help you to grow and become more. And that's a pearl of wisdom she has in her possession. So allow your inner child to process and become wise. The next card is the Princess of Pentacles. And that's allowing yourself to be abundant. And there's secrets to abundance. And abundance is the secret is to know that you're worthy. Because often we don't know we're worthy, so we choose not to be abundant. But also it means surround yourself with beauty. And then the last card, the one I like the best, is Princess of Wands. And the Princess of Wands is allow yourself to believe in magic. And that is a card with you believe in magic. And I'm not talking, and there's two kinds of magic, of course. It's the dark side and the light side. Of course, we're going for the light side. So where the light side is joyful and happy, and you push your imagination beyond what we think it should be. All right? So with that, because there's a baby dragon in there. Who believes in baby dragons? I believe in baby dragons. And I think if we can allow ourselves to believe in the impossible and believe in it in a happy way, that it is the best. Anyhow, coming up on 10 minutes, so I have to go. Namaste, namasko. I love you, and you I do love.